What's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I'll be answering a bunch of your guys' questions from Twitter. So, hopping in, the first one is actually really relevant from Max F. Do you think Rockstar would ever add an Eclipse or other weather effects to GTA Online? And that's relevant because if you're in the United States, then you probably noticed or saw the solar eclipse that happened sometime today, depending on where you live. So what do I think about this question? This is definitely an interesting topic to talk about. I have been somewhat talking about this for the last year and a half, if not more. I've always said, you know, when it comes to Halloween, they should totally do something unique for Halloween, because as of now, the only sort of unique event that ever happens in GTA Online is the snow. And everyone gets super excited for snow every year. Even though it's not that crazy or anything, it's new, it's different, it's something unique. So why don't they do more of that to get people hyped at different parts or different times of the year? They could, every month, take a weekend to have a special event week where maybe they do one weekend, make it have a solar eclipse where the, online or Los Santos is in darkness because the sun has been eclipsed. So maybe they do that. Or like I said, for the Halloween stuff, maybe they turn it to Halloween mode or the Halloween weather, and they turn off all the lights or something so it's super dark, and that's for a weekend near Halloween. I don't know what other sort of weather effects, maybe they want to go crazy. You can have some sort of hurricane hitting Los Santos. And again, this doesn't make sense in terms of geography and wherever these things are at. It's a game. All right, let's just push past that, because it will never snow in LA, and it snows in Los Santos. So we're not talking about the realistic aspects of this. But if they were to do some sort of hurricane thing, I think it'd be pretty awesome if on the radio there was yo, there's a hurricane coming in, prepare, whatever, bunker down. And in the game, the weather for the few days is just super, super dark. It's super windy. The rain is going really hard and really fast, and that would be kind of cool. And they could just do some stuff like that. That's what I would really like to see in the game, just to make the world feel more alive. Next question from Eddie. He goes, the GTA Online Ballads and Nightly Business trailer, new DLC? No, that's not a new DLC. That is a fan-made trailer. It's from the guy XXII, I think his name was. He's the guy who makes a bunch of fan-made trailers and puts them off as regular or real-life trailers. And some reason people believe that they're real, but no, that's not fake. Although it is a cool concept. I like the idea, and I did watch the trailer. And it's not a horrible idea. It's basically you owning your own club, and you have to do certain jobs that correlate to that. But yeah, no, it's not a new DLC. Next question from Max F again. What is the biggest waste of money in GTA Online? That's a good question. That is a tough question to answer too. Honestly, at this point, I would say the biggest waste of money for me has been on the MC stuff, not the clubhouse. The clubhouse is a great thing because you can have your bikes stored there. That's where I have pretty much all my bikes stored, and obviously becoming an MC is really good because it allows you to spawn your bikes wherever you want infinitely. But I have a few of the businesses, and that's the biggest waste of money. I have the cocaine, I think, the weed business, and I think the meth business, and I never use them, and I don't think I ever will use them. Even with double money, I probably wouldn't use them because the cell missions are so freaking bad. So that's probably the biggest waste of money for me, and they're all upgraded too. So I wasted a bunch of money on that. Maybe some people might say the yacht. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest waste of money? I would say it's either the yacht, the MC stuff, or maybe a supercar, the Ocelot Lynx. Remember that one? Yeah, that was bad. Next question, Eco, do you ever get bored of the Oppressor? It's funny you mention this because this past weekend I was playing some GTA Online. Just, playing around, getting some money, selling some gun running supplies since there's double money on that. And by the way, definitely sell your gun running stuff by the end of the day, because double money ends tomorrow or tonight. So get that in while you can. But I was just, using the Oppressor like I always do. And I was like, this is cool. It's convenient. It's really fast to get across the map. But, it is getting kind of bored of it. So what I did was I pulled out my XA21 new supercar, and I was just driving it around, and that was kind of peaceful. It was kind of serene, I guess. There's something at least if you're in a lobby with no one else, just driving on the interstate and a supercar is kind of nice. So yeah, sometimes it gets boring, but you can't deny that it's the most freaking practical car in the game. Freaking call it instantly, or not car, but you know, vehicle in the game, because you can call it instantly, you can fly around the map, and it's pretty damn fast. We have Freed Photography. Do you think we will ever get an update for new vehicle colors, wheels, and other things in LSC? You know, do I think? No, because it's Rockstar. But geez, man, is that not one of the biggest things that needs an update to the game? The LSC. How many times have you guys went to the LSC, accidentally purchased maybe a paint job or something, only to find, oh, okay, I don't even want it because it doesn't look that good? What they should do, what they should have done from the start, is you can customize your car however you want, and it just sort of adds up over time, and then once you leave, then you can pay the amount. So you would buy, you know, the rims, the engine upgrades, you would customize all the colors to see which ones you want, and then when you leave, it would say, all right, it's going to cost you $500,000 to do this. Do you want to, are you sure you want to leave? Then you hit yes, and it pays it. I don't know why it's not like that instead of now, like it is now, where it's, you know, just you buy it and as you go. Because it's so annoying to buy a paint job and then you realize, okay, that's not even what I wanted. Or, you know, I don't know. There's a bunch of other things that kind of suck with LSC. And I really would like an upgrade to it, man. And more vehicle colors. Yes, that would be amazing. More rims, newer rims. The rims we have in the game, they're getting kind of old, man. Give us some upgrades. Like, why didn't they come with... I mean, Benny's got an upgrade, but we can't put those rims on regular cars. So, yeah, I definitely would like to see some new stuff for LSC, or I guess even for Benny's if, you know, they want to add some newer stuff to Benny's. We have Bleonk Nation. Will Rockstar ever add any more helicopters, planes, or boats? If you think about it, it's been a while since they've added any of those. I mean, I don't know about helicopters. I'm sure there was a helicopter recently, but helicopters, like, nothing's ever going to beat the Buzzard in terms of practicalness. And, I mean, I don't think they should really try to add any other new helicopters unless it was like the Sea Sparrow. The Sea Sparrow is probably the only helicopter that would be unique and cool and probably be worth it to buy. If they add just another regular old helicopter, then I don't think many people are going to buy it because it's worthless. Like the ones that came with the yacht, they're cool and all, but there's no purpose for them. Like it's a helicopter. There's nothing. Oh, it's got wine in the back. Yay, congrats, you know. Like I said, nothing's going to beat the Buzzard. So in terms of helicopters, unless they had the Sea Sparrow, I don't really want a new helicopter. But when it comes to planes and boats, they haven't added anything in quite some time. The last plane was what? Probably like back to Heist or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there was probably one of the crappier planes that was added. But again, it was a crappy plane. So why not give us something good, something practical, something useful? And same goes for boats. Maybe in the next DLC, though, man. I'm hoping. And then the final question, the question of the day. How do you think the Ardent could be buffed and made better? Because right now it's pretty bad. Yeah. I know. Here's the thing with the Ardent. I don't know why they made it, and I talked about this in the Rockstar Logic yesterday. There was literally no reason, because they already had the JB700, which was a sports classic car with guns. So why did they make the Ardent? Who knows? The only way that it could be good, I think it's based off of a car, probably from some movie or something. I don't think it's a real-life car. I'd hope not. I don't know, because it seems too crazy for me. But it's a car that can go underwater. It's like a submarine car. And that would be the only way this car's worth it. That's the only upgrade in my mind that could make the Ardent even good. If you could take it from land and then go underwater. Would it not be an awesome car? That would probably be one of the most useful cars in the game. Because there's nothing else. I mean, the APC is the only other car, and I guess the technical Aqua version, that you can go from land to water, but that's just on top of the water. If you could have one that goes from land to underneath the water, oh man, that would, like, take my money. But that's probably hard to pull off, I'm sure, technically, like in terms of coding and all that. I have no idea. I've never made a game, but that's the only thing. Let me know in the comments though, since this is the question of the day. What would you do? Like, how would you upgrade the Ardent to make it better? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all though. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome GTA content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.